Good morning, everyone. It's Gail with TradersHelpDesk, and this is some trades I'm in. I've got a Forex trade, which is the USD JPY, as well as some indices trades. I do see signs that the indices might go up today. Of course, I could always be wrong. But I'm seeing the stochastics is overextended now on both the ES and the Dow. Now, it will have to break through the ATR on the 45-minute ES, which is at 2462, as well as the other ones. I do have working orders on all of these. I've set it to 80 this morning. So we'll just see what happens here. I just want to point out on the USD JPY, this was overextended to the downside on 3 different time frames. It was overextended right here on the 15-minute chart, 60-minute chart, and it's becoming overextended to the downside on the 240. This is why I knew not to take this short position here. I did take it over here. That was earlier this morning. There was a nice little downtrend. It was actually quite a distance move with the binaries. So this one, when it came up, knowing that 3 time frames were overextended, I did not bother to take it. And of course, we had the magenta peak come in, which is pushing it past because we also have a magenta peak on the 60-minute. So very good signs on those that the market was going to go up and probably continue up. Okay, you can see that I'm about $5 away from my profit target on the USD JPY. I'm seeing if it can get filled. I thought it might pop up there, but it hasn't yet. Now, if you watch the premium, if it happens again, it's fluctuating between about 65 and 76. And it's just kind of popping everywhere. It's one of the reasons I have the profit target in, because if it pops up there and I get filled, then of course I've made my profit goal. If you just noticed, it went from 70 back down to 65. That's exactly what I'm talking about. And sometimes this number will actually pop up, reach your profit target, and then go right back down. So having that working order sitting there can make a difference in whether you get filled or not. So I'm going to pause it, and if it gets filled, I'll come back and show you. Maybe now, 76.50. Now back down to 66. This is the way it goes. Okay, this has hit 75 a couple of times, so I'm going to lower that target to 75 and see if it can get filled. You can see that the order is right there. And this is simply because I've seen it hitting the 75 area quite a bit. Okay, as you can see, the USD JPY just got filled. Now, I'm down on all of my other positions. So I'm going to wait and see what happens. Now this actually highlights one of the reasons I look at risk to reward so much. If I can manage to get my profit target on this trade, it will actually make me break even on these trades that I lost. But again, that is dependent on this expiring greater than 21,771. Now, as you can see, my profit target has not been filled because the price has not reached 80. And I'm going to go ahead and cancel that. With only 4 minutes left, I have the potential of actually making the full payout simply because I took out the profit target. And let's see how high this gets. As you can see, I've now recovered the loss from the other two positions. Plus, I made profit on the USD JPY. This is why I do pay attention to the risk to reward ratio. So now I'm out. There's no chance of this coming back against me. Overall, a nice trade, even though I lost 2 trades. I still made money for the morning because I used risk to reward.